Hello and welcome to the March UTA. A lot of things going on in the news these days. I just want to get you guys up to date on what we're doing here at the wing. Talk a little bit about the COVID-19 or the coronavirus. I'm sure you've seen all kinds of reports in the news and the media. Just be aware that we are taking all precautions as we possibly can. But when it comes down to it, please just exercise common sense, hygiene, and other prevention methods such as washing your hands, not touching your face, avoiding contact with folks who are sick. If you're sick yourself, make sure you stay home and work through those skill sets as we do for the common flu. Right now we're in a moderate flu season with the coronavirus. It pushes up a little bit higher. Our demographic is not the one that is most impacted by this as far as having respiratory problems or senior folks, but please just be aware that it's out there. We're still doing the awards banquet, we're still doing the UTA. Just make good decisions, and please, if you are sick, stay home. A lot of questions coming out about the United States Space Force. We talked about it last time a little bit, but still some questions persist as far as, well, what does that mean for the Space Force Reserve? I want to echo the comments I made last time regarding this, with General Borgen and General Scobie wanting to be very deliberate with how the Space Force Reserve is stood up. So right now we are still going to organize at the lowest level as squadrons, and we're going to continue our TFI relationships with our mission partners in that way. Anything beyond that, it will be decided as we go, but even the structure of how the reg space is going to organize, they're still going to have that squadron element to make sure that we present forces to support the mission. And like I mentioned earlier, our awards banquet. Our awards banquet is this weekend. We're excited to recognize our strong performers from last year and have the opportunity to celebrate with the men and women of the 310 Space Wing. Tomorrow night, well, it's Friday when we're recording this, so whenever you watch it, Saturday night at the Marriott Colorado Tech Center, and I believe the social hour starts at 5. But check our Facebook feed to make sure we get the right times for that. And with me is our command chief, who absolutely loves doing these, by the way. But we're going to let her talk about a few things. And, you know, are you excited about the awards banquet, this first one back?
I am super excited about the awards banquet. We heard earlier that it was over 300 people, or close to 300 people that are attending, so thank you all those that are going to be there. I do want to stress that if you're going to drink, please use our the designated driver or the Airmen's Against Drunk Driving, so that way you can get home safely and we don't have any incidents. And I think that Sergeant Brown in the Rising Six is the one that heads that up, so please contact her. She's in the 310th FSS. So yes, excited to see that. And definitely I do want to mention one more thing.
Okay.
For the EDEB, the Enlisted Development Educational Board, that's a mouthful.
Exactly.
If you are going to apply for schools, the enlisted side of the house, please make sure that you get your packages in. Mid-April is when they're due, so the sooner you get them in, the better. More we can look at and make them strong packages. So
awesome. All right. Hey, with that, wash your hands and have a great UTA. Thanks for everything you guys do.